Coaster Racer 3, a game where you race cars on roller coasters. That cannot be safe. I can't imagine the car insurance bill you have to pay to make this legal. Or wouldn't it be roller coaster insurance? Or maybe you have to pay roller coaster insurance and car insurance when you race on roller coasters. So, Coaster Racer 3 is a 3D racing game from the first person perspective. You can race cars and motorcycles in 3D, and there's a ton of levels. I mean, a complete giant ton of levels, a mountain of levels. After you complete a race, you gain a certain amount of money, and of course, the higher your place in the race, the more money you make. And then after each race, you can use said money to upgrade your vehicles. I'm pretty shocked at how many levels a person can fit into a browser game that you don't even have to download. And it's not like the levels are all the same. I mean, they're all the same in the fact that they're all roller coasters. So you're always racing on a roller coaster. They look similar just because of that. But all the things in the foreground and the background are different in every level. This is the type of game that doesn't take a lot of getting used to. You just pick it up and play. In fact, the controls are basically using the arrow keys and then the Z and X buttons. The arrow keys make you move and accelerate, and the Z and X buttons, they make you either gain nitro really fast or use up your nitro. When you throw your hands up in the air, your nitro goes up really fast for some reason. I guess you're like mocking your competition. Look at me, I'm beating you without even keeping my hands on the wheel. Alternatively, once one of your 4 nitro bars fills up, you can then use that nitro to go faster. You gotta be really careful though. I mean, the cars go pretty fast on their own if you upgrade your top speed by about 5 or 6 points. So the nitro is something halfway into the game you'll only really use when you're going in a straight line. Any kind of sharp turns or even regular turns when you're going really fast and then using the nitro on top of it will basically be a death sentence. You will fly right off the roller coaster. For how simple the controls of the game are, they're actually pretty tight. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with the driving in this game. It's another thing that's really surprising. Great controls and a lot of levels, again, in a game you just play right in your browser. Maybe I'm putting too much into this. I mean, it is 2016. We have like cloud servers and robot dogs and what have you, and I guess they're working on self-driving cars. Maybe it's not that impressive that a big game can just be something you play in your browser without downloading it. Maybe I need to stop living in 1999. But then, who will review retro games, viewers? Who will review retro games if people don't live in the past? In fact, this kind of reminds me of a retro game. I mean, this kind of feels like the bonus stages in Sonic 3D Blast, which is a good thing. I like those bonus stages, believe it or not. I would say for what it is, this is a pretty impressive game, and I had fun with it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.